Hello everyone, so today we're going to talk about SunSun canisters, and a lot of questions that we get asked are the differences between the three models. Right in front of you, you see a HW-302, that's part of the 3 series. It's the original series, and right in the second is the 403B, which is part of the 4 series, and the last one is the HW-704B, which is part of the 7 series. With the 3 series, the HW-302 does not have a UV sterilizer, whereas the 303 and the 304B does. And moving up, you see the 4 series. As you can see, there is a handle which allows you to carry it with ease. The main difference between the two would be a better priming button, and there's also a safety switch for the UV sterilizer. And with the 7 series, this is the newest series from SunSun. It features a all-new magnetic safety sensor, whereas when you remove the motor from the body of the canister, it will switch off. And it also uses less power from the previous 2 generations. So taking a closer look at the canisters, as you can see, the HW-302 does not have a UV sterilizer. Most of the canisters that we ship out generally have the UV bulb inside the media basket, as you can see right over there. So over here you see the metal switch for the canister, and if your UV light does not seem to be working, just make sure that it's firmly pressed on, or else it's not going to work. And with the 7 series, the magnetic safety sensor is right over there, and you just have to make sure to line it up with the magnet right over there, or else it's not going to work as well. Right here we have a HW-403B, and we will install the UV light. So right here we have a HW-704B, and we will be installing the UV light. If it decides to stop pumping water, first thing you want to do is open it up and check the impeller. And so take off the cover, and you have to make sure it's clean. There's no sand or any rocks stuck in between it, or the shaft isn't broken, and if it is, you have to get a replacement for that. So if your canister is leaking around the motor head, first thing you want to check is the O-ring. You can apply some petroleum jelly around the O-ring and see if it stops leaking. And if that doesn't work, you have to get the O-ring replaced. And whenever you want to safely remove the adapter, please make sure to flip the switch before removing it, or else it will cause potential damages to your canister. So if you have trouble priming your canister, first you want to check that the water level of your tank is actually higher than the last piece of the intake tube. The next thing you want to check out is the amount of water that you put inside your canister. Just make sure that it is all the way to the top above the media basket. Just fill it up with your tank water and you should be good to go. Also, you want to make sure the canister, the O-ring, is airtight. You do want to put petroleum jelly around it, and you also could check out right here, just make sure it's securely tight, and that should assist you with priming. It's recommended to change out the O-ring on your canister once a year to prevent leakage. And it's also recommended to change out the UV light on your canister once a year as well to maintain high performance. So if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment below. Please like and subscribe, and there will be more SunSun canister videos next time.